Hey guys, welcome back to gaming news on Clownfish Gaming. This is Neon. This is video game news. We're going to talk about Street Fighter 6 in Capcom and sales of Street Fighter 6. I don't think they're quite as good as Capcom was hoping for. Remember, the game came out a few months ago and everybody was like, oh my god, this is amazing, Street Fighter 6. And like literally it seemed like everybody was playing this game. And it did sell well initially. It did about 2 million in sales, and here we are, and it's only at like 2.5 million or something. Only 2.5 million, but that is a lot less than Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 sold. So, you know, is this a game that's going to do better long term? Is this a bad sign for the Street Fighter franchise? You know, the game came out to a lot of fanfare, and pretty much everybody stopped talking about it. You know, is one-on-one fighting games, are they over? I mean, I don't know. Let's talk about this. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more gaming news and video game play videos. We've got lots of those. You can go out and check them out. And yeah, so let's check this out here. This is the story's coming from Niche Gamer. Street Fighter 6 tops 2.47 million copies sold. That sounds really good. But I don't think it's as good as Capcom was hoping for. They had their earnings call, and they said that, you know, Resident Evil 4, I guess, was doing really, really well. But they said that Street Fighter 6 has hit 2.47 million copies through the end of September of 2023. It's not a bad number, they say, but it appears to only be roughly 500,000 sales since their announcement of topping 2 million at the start of July. Again, from what I remember, everybody was super excited about Street Fighter 6. It came out, it seemed like everybody was playing it, and then everybody just like stopped talking about it. You know, I don't know if it's like a lack of, you know, DLC, or if it's just like it just, I don't know what's going on, but I don't hear anybody talking about Street Fighter 6, and it's only been out for a couple months. So Niche Gamer said, for comparison, this lags behind other games in the franchise. Street Fighter 5 had 6.6 million sales, and Street Fighter 4, which I actually love Street Fighter 4, I think it's really good, got 9.4 million. Of course, those games have been around longer. There's a chance for the latest title to catch up, but the gap is noticeable. Capcom credits their inclusion of features to appeal to a wider range of players, such as the new modern control scheme for the game's high sales, but noted that the genre of competitive fighting games meant lesser sales compared to titles such as Resident Evil and Monster Hunter. Plus, yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 just came out, which is, it's okay. And Tekken 8 is coming out too. I mean, are we past peak fighting game? It feels like maybe, you know, despite the critical praise, the game did get quite a bit of critical praise and you know, a bunch of initial excitement, that maybe we're just beyond one-on-one fighting games now. Maybe people are over it. Maybe they just don't care. Street Fighter 4 was the first like proper Street Fighter game in a while. I forget what the gap was exactly between 3 and 4, but 4 brought a lot of people back to the franchise who dipped out with Street Fighter 3, or dipped out before Street Fighter 3. Now, I personally believe Street Fighter 3 is vastly superior to Street Fighter 2. You can fight me on that one. It just plays better. It's like butter. It's a fantastic game, especially Third Strike. But that's my personal opinion. That is my personal opinion, of course. But yeah, it's really interesting. You know, I guess I kind of expected more because of the amount of buzz around the game. Now, Game Informer has an article talking about this as well. They said Resident Evil 4 has sold nearly 5.5 million. Street Fighter 6 almost 2.5 million. And again, that's good, but for Street Fighter, which at one point in time was the biggest gaming franchise on the planet, you know, it's kind of like, is it past its prime? I don't know. Let us know in the comments. So yeah, it says Resident Evil 4 sold 5.45 million units, and Street Fighter 6 is at 2.47 million units. Monster Hunter Rise crossed 6.5 million units sold. The remake of Resident Evil 2 has sold more than 13 million units. Resident Evil 3 is sitting at 8 million units. So yeah, I mean, it just seems like it's, I don't know, compared to other Capcom franchises, not doing super, super hot. IGN has an article. They said that compared to the internal plan for the title, sales are generally progressing in line with our expectations. Generally. This doesn't sound like they're super excited about it. They're generally progressing in line with our expectations. We believe that its positive critical reception will work as a tailwind in expanding future sales of the game as a catalog title. Okay, it's Street Fighter 6. That, again, does not sound to me like this game sold as well as they were expecting. They said, Capcom says it's aiming for Street Fighter 6 to outsell 5, which means selling over 10 million over the course of its lifetime. While we do not communicate specific figures for internal budgets, we look to outperform the title's predecessor, Street Fighter V, and are aiming for more than 10 million units over the life of the title, Capcom said. They declined to disclose Street Fighter VI development costs. Okay, that's interesting. And I'm sure it was pretty sizable because 6 definitely, they put some money into it. Street Fighter 6 has just released its first DLC character. Is it Rashid? And subsequent DLC character releases, including Akuma, should give sales a shot in the arm. Street Fighter 6's top billing at tournaments, such as the high-profile EVO event, should boost sales further. Yeah, it's become kind of an esports thing, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's. I understand that they were trying to make Street Fighter more accessible for casuals. It actually threw me the first time I played it. I was like, wow, this controls a little bit different than I'm used to, right? It definitely controls a little bit different than I'm used to, but I don't know. It seems like with this one, they're trying to bring in new Street Fighter fans, but is the franchise past its prime? Is it just for us old heads? Do the kids today like Street Fighter? Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel for more gaming news and gameplay videos, and we will talk later. Thanks for watching. If you like this content and want to see more, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And check out more videos on the channel, including Let's Plays and art and animation videos here on Clownfish Gaming.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe's open and Brewster is eager to serve.
I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted.
Oh,
she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care.
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
She is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What?
Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
Better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him. Well, I'm just here for the wax. Right where you belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
I wish I'd known that sooner.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wrap this effer up.
Yes.